Hey, what's up guys, WinTheCent here, and as you can see, I'm in the middle of an Elestrals Clash game, and as you can see, it's in the beta. Still, I think it's phenomenal. It's a perfect game already, and there's some this and that's thoughts that I have, like, oh, I wish there would be a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, and those things, quite minor details, and things that should be easy enough to fix soon enough. So, anyways, I just started the game, or this match. It's my second turn. Let's see, select, yeah, use the ability. Let's get the Astrobit into attack position and see what happens. And forgive me if I'm a bit rusty on the terms. It's been, well, since the start that I played the first webcam tournaments. That's fine, I don't care. I will move you into attack. So yeah, my first turn I played small Tuga in defense, fetch Necroft with the Poison Tunic face down, and ended. He played an Astrobit, set 2 cards, and now we're on my second turn. So yeah, I'm gonna go activate the Poison Tunic. Okay, here we go. And let's hope for the best. I don't see anything that he could do that would stop me from getting rid of this Astrobit. So let's pass the turn. I hope the audio isn't messed up, but I guess I'll be the one to find out soon enough. Okay, he has one set card. Nothing that can really change the outcome or situation here. I mean, he could... Well, he can't even slow me down. He does anything and he's gonna take more damage than he would from an attack. At this point, he could shield the small Tuga, but it's in attack with 2 attacks, so, like, why would you? And I mean, it's too late to Gorgons. He would have done it to the Eddie earlier anyway, if he had it. I mean, he could be playing the long con, making me feel safe, and him not having a Gorgon, so of course that's possible. Anyways, I'm hyped to be back playing Elestrals, and I'm so happy we have this online simulator because I live in Finland, there's no official stores. Yet, we should say yet, but you never know. Can always hope for the best. And I'm sure the online simulator is gonna help spread the game even more, and that would be a dream come true, because this is actually... I really want to say my favorite card game. Like, I mean, definitely one of, but it might be my favorite card game for a lot of reasons. I really like the gameplay, I really like the philosophy, and a lot of the themes and ideas with it. I like that there's the Greek mythology that plays a part of it, and that the gods aren't creatures. So it's not like, oh, I got the god card, and oh no, it doesn't feel divine enough because it got killed by this creature, or oh, it's way too overpowered. I like that they're divine runes, and I like that thematically it's very nice. But yeah, gameplay-wise, I think it's really well built, and I think the game is in a really good situation right now. So, honestly, no complaints. Here, actually, give me 1 second. I think small Tuga should be in defense, because if Necroft doesn't get through, small Tuga doesn't do anything, and I mean, let's assume Necroft gets through. I get the burn through Necroft, and then small Tuga just does 1 more damage, and it's good damage, but, or like, I mean, 1 damage, every damage is important. See here. Yeah. Just what I thought. Or maybe not exactly, but kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, let's pass here, and we should be fine. So yeah. Like, when I played, I had bought the one of each starter deck, and then the Founders Edition stuff, and you know, everything. I think I will PTA here. Yes, because no, that's fine. I'm not used to recording, talking, and playing at the same time. So you'll have to forgive me. But hey, it could always prove to be a useful mistake. Yeah, my thought was that he's most likely gonna get rid of Small Tuga playing the Quackle in attack. So since his attack would have gone to 0 with PTA, he wouldn't be able to deal damage, and then I could just kill him, and then I can deal with the Spectres. But now it's a bit more complicated. But I mean, I feel like at this point I still Necrof the Quackle, and then the Zeus is a bit annoying. He has quite an interesting board, and the other thing is that he also has the set card. Let's just double check. Is when it enters battle, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, so he's gonna be a 5 either way, and Mustache and Galaxy can't do anything. Necrof can. It's gonna be a crash, and then attack with Quackle and something else. I can hit over Quackle. If I do, he will just clear with Spectres and Zeus. So I think I have to get rid of the Spectres. The question is, do I water enchant the Necrof? I'm quite sure I do, because I do want to play around Tsunami. Like, because he is in the lead, or he has the tempo right now. So I do want to slowly even the battlefield and not take any risks. There we go. Because if he would have had Tsunami, Quackle would kill Necrof, and then Spectres would attack me directly, and he could have just expended to draw. He could have called something else, cast something else. Many options. But now that he didn't cast anything and he's just left with a Quackle, I'm quite happy with my situation actually. And I'm not entirely sure where I want to go from here. Well, I'm not gonna defend. I mean, I obviously want to start getting rid of his stuff. So let's go to Galaxy. I don't want to throw down Broshi yet. I mean, the less information I give him, the better. And I feel like, I don't feel like, I know that playing Ambrosia too early gives, I mean, not only just information, it shows that I have, I mean, it gives so much free information, and there's no point in playing it when I'm still at 8 spirits, and I'm not like in a desperate need of a specific spirit. I only play Water Fire. I used to play 12 and 8, and my real life deck actually has 11 and 9, and excuse me, the balance felt like 11 and 9 would be better, because I always throw water constantly when I play in Clash, and I feel like, let's see, do I or do I not? I play this, I take 1, then 1, then 1, I got other 5. That's fine. I do want to keep his board as empty as possible. Yeah. Let's work on that tempo. And I think I'm gonna go to Krakatuga. If I draw a good counter rune, I will play it in attack and attack. If not, then I will probably play it in defense. I could also play Mustache in defense. But let's see. He sets 1. There's two sets. I think the first set is a bluff. Second might also be. He plays his Ambrosia. Uh, he might know or guess that I'm on Eruptions since I played, for example, Necroth. What have I played actually? Yeah, and Poison Cloak. So he might be a bit afraid of burn, but I I would probably not have played Ambrosia so early if I was him. But I don't know. I wish there was a log so I could check. There might be, and I'm just not aware of how to find it. But so that I could check which spirits he returned with Ambrosia, because it could be that he wants a specific. I'm gonna say color. I played too many, or I have played too many different card games. So all of a sudden I'm using magic germs. Oh, couldn't the Zeus have one more? I guess I shouldn't have BT8. No, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go aggressive with Krakatuga, especially now that that he still has the Zeus and he only has one card in his hand, and that I have the Lavalith in my hand. There's so many reasons to just get a bit aggressive with these weak creatures. Because now, I mean, he plays something, he doesn't need to use the Spirit on Zeus to get rid of. Yeah, that's fine. I honestly don't mind the Gorgons. There's no way he can just do that much damage to me, so there's no point in playing. Ambrosia. Sorry. Brain fight. As you can notice, it's been a long time. But I'm so happy to be back. Back in action. This is what it's all about. I need to get a stellar Krakatuga someday. Since I only bought one of each starter deck, and later on I bought enough booster pack. I bought also two extra Kickstarter starter decks, I think, or was it first edition of the Fire, because I wanted to see if I got lucky and got. I wanted back row cards, but I also wanted. Ooh, that's so good though. But wait. Yeah, what do we do here? I mean, I kill Hydrake, he goes to Twindra. He would take 1 damage first, then 2 from. Yeah, I guess the only reasonable thing to do here is get rid of the Hydrake. But where was I? I keep going off on tangents. I'm just hyped and first time recording in ages. I mean, to be fair, I have done a lot of social media recently, but that's just to keep acting and language learning up. I've done a lot of Chinese acting videos. So okay, actually I have the Lavalith, and I could get an. No, I think. Wait, I have two. I have 2 fire spirits left, so I think, and I do want at least 1 water. I mean, my station doesn't necessarily need a water spirit, but I do want 2 water spirits, 1 fire. Yeah, I think this is what I want. Oh yeah, but I could actually. Yeah, I should have taken fire, because I am gonna fire enchant my station, and then next turn, if he doesn't do something crazy now, I can just go to Lavalith, ascend into Lavalith, pop something. Yeah. Marble Zeus is so nice. Oh yeah, I was going on about what I what I actually bought. So for the Kickstarter, I got 1 of each starter deck. Later on, I got 2 of the Fire starter deck. So just to get back row and to try to get Stellar Necroth, which I didn't get, but that's fine. And then first edition, I got I think 4 of each blister pack, because first my thought was like I want 3 ambrosia, 3 nectar, and the stellar ones, but then I realized if I want the stellar galaxy I need a bit more, so I bought 4 of each. So that's basically what I have, and I also got some Kickstarter booster packs actually, maybe 4, I think 3 or 4. So basically overall I bought 1 of each starter deck except the fire one. I bought 3 of altogether, and then around 7 or 8. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to apologize. 7 or 8 random booster packs, and then for Shattered Stars I joined the Thunder month and got the I think 1x3 pack. Ooh, that is enough to burn. Oh, this is a tough one. It would be easy if I would have played all this time. I'll go to Krakatuga, and then if I burn, I will have 1 water spirit left. I have 1 water spirit left. He will have 3 spirits plus the 1 on Zeus. It's a bit rough, actually. I think I'm gonna go for. I normally always want to go for Krakat. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. Like, if I went for Krakatuga, I would still have 2 fire left. I wouldn't have to burn yet, but I could. Now I can't eruption, for example. Do I go for the back row or the Zeus? I think I go for the back row. He still has 6 in his spirit deck, so I think I need to focus on answers to the Lavalith. If he... Okay, that's fine for now. But then again, yeah, the Zeus is a problem if he gets anything. Like when this was in attack, he just needed 3. Now he just needs anything with 2 power or more, or 2 attack. But he only has 1 card in his hand. It's a tough game. I still think Krakatuga might have been correct, and then I don't burn and save. So I would have 2 fire, 1 water now. But I'm not sure. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, and Krakatuga would. Oh, of course, Krakatuga would have been right, and then I don't burn, because then when he answers, well, if, but as we see, if he answers my Krakatuga, I would just. This is not nice. But then, yeah, since he had an answer to Krakatuga, if he would have had, which he did with the Sorlet, I would have had 2 fire, and he would have had Zeus and Sorlet, and I could have just played the what's your name? Lavalith. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. That's nice. We're really in the end games here. I know I made some mistakes. Because I don't want to slow down my thoughts or my commentary, and I don't want to slow down my gameplay. And then when I try to balance both, and I'm not too used to either one, I sort of start making these silly little mistakes. And speaking of silly little mistakes, I don't know if... Okay, if he has a good rune, the Astrabit was definitely correct in attack. I mean, either way, he gets to check 3, and he's probably gonna get a rune. So now what do I want? I only have 1 of the Tagua, so I don't really have... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Live and learn, live and learn. Oh, sorry. Good game. He played really well. I made some mistakes. Uh, he might have made some mistakes, but now I'm too busy to remember. I'll do this and then I'll concede. I guess concede. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for watching. I don't know if this is getting uploaded or if I'll just do another one. Not because I lost. I think it was a good game. I think I'll keep this in if the recording worked, because this is my first try at the recording. Wish me luck, I guess. I mean, only you know what. Wait, I know what's gonna happen, of course. Anyway, have a good one and catch you soon.